What's going on, everybody? We are here for the first ever Pricks of Pavement Super Late Model Race brought to you by Nichols iRacing Photos. I guess it's not the first ever Pricks of Pavement Super Late Model Race because this is what got the Pricks of Pavement started. I got ahead of myself here. They're just bringing it back, reeling it back in. It's the first one brought to you by Nichols iRacing Photos, guys. Thank you so much to everybody out here tuning in today. Rich, I think Chris might join in for the truck race after this. Look at that, November 2nd and 3rd. Old Tommy Boy's birthday weekend. November 3rd then. That was probably a good day. I bet you that was a good day. And just as every day is, it's a great day for us to whoop somebody's. Well, you get it. You get it. Hopefully someone gets whooped up here tonight. Should be a good race here from Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Got a little bit left in qualifying, and these guys will get underway with the action. Be sure to use that BWSPORTS1 code when you go to rogueenergy.com. These guys are ready to kick it off now, as all the entries have qualified. We're moving on to the main event. Let's take a look at the starting grid here for the night. Starting in row 1, you got the 421 of Jared Mogart on top of the board. Brent Allen in the 32 next to him. In row 2, Anthony Caudle in the 99 and Christopher Wade sitting in the 53 machine. Back in row 4, Randy Cornwell and Travis Hoffler. And in row 5, Chris Keeby next to Travis Butt. Let's see who gets it done here today. From Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, it's the Nichols iRacing Photos 75 lapper. Here with the Pricks of Pavement. They're rolling. Promises to be a good one here, no doubt about it. Here we go. These guys getting ready to get this thing started. Green flag is out. We're pushing to the limits here in turn one. You get a nice clean entrance there. 75 laps coming your way. Oh, got a little smoke. Got a little smoke. They're clear. They're good to go. Good little shot at the field there. Here at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Randy Cornwell trying to hold off the 24 machine and Travis Butt at the moment. Out in front of these guys, it looks like Mogard and Hoffler going at it, trying to catch to that backside of Nichols. Brent Allen puts himself in the front here over the 53 of Christopher Wade. Didn't see, I'm assuming that was Mogard with the smoke as he falls from first place down to sixth now. About 2 seconds off of the leader here. Brent Allen doing a solid job moving forward. The 53 looking, gonna have to pull back in line. It looked like he wanted to make a go at the top side here. Oh, contact there. Mogard getting sent to the wall. It keeps going. I think we had a little blink issue there. A little peekaboo. Travis Butt makes it around the 51, puts himself clear. Now he's got the 64. Take a look at what these guys see when they're running around in the newer super late models here. .421 of John Etheridge. They got the numbers mixed up on the cars. The 64 machine of Nichols looking down to the low side. He's going to have to hold back as Travis Butt gets around him. He looked like he was going to go for a crossover attempt there. Got some action in the front as Christopher Wade up to the top side. Going to go around the 32 of Brent Allen for the lead. Christopher Wade now out in front. AC back there as well, making his run up, trying to at least to these backside. Looks like he's making a good run now, and so far so good here in Nashville. These guys holding very clean, very steady. We had a little incident there. Mogard wishing it would be a little cleaner, but at the end of the day, keeping it steady, keeping it moving. Etheridge has got the 22 of Randy Cornwell down to the low side of him. And Mogard right back to that backside. So Mogard really staying in this one, even though he doesn't have the, I shouldn't say even though he doesn't have it, but looks like he may have had a fast repair done. Is he a lap down? No. So maybe still dealing with that damage, but short track racing, you can take a little beating here and there. Good clean racing, you got that so far. Anthony Cotto closing the gap now. Half a second behind Brent Allen. We'll keep an eye on that mark as we're just about to the 1/3 point of this race. Hopefully we'll see that Mainly Money Pits custom junk truck out on the track here when they hit Kansas at 9 p.m. So this isn't the last one we got tonight. We got a truck race coming at you from Kansas. Should be a good one there, no doubt about it. Meanwhile, these guys having a blast out here, taking to the track of Nashville Fairgrounds. Travis Butt really closing the gap between himself and the 99. He is right there. He's looking to the inside. The 99 lets him go on by there. Doesn't want anything to happen to those guys. He just lets him smoothly, safely by. Catching the backside now, that 32 machine of Brent Allen. What do you mean? Why? Why? There's no slack. I don't give slack. That's why people like it. Take a look from the BWSPORTS1.com blimp. Watch these guys getting it done here in Nashville having some fun. You can see the field kind of spread out through a good portion of it, but keeping it steady. Travis Butt does make it around now, and Brent Allen trying to hold off AC. Butt has caught the backside of the 53, Christopher Wade. He's looking down low. Can he make it work? Side-by-side action. Still these two going at it. 24, he's trying to creep up the track. There he goes. Puts the bumper out in front of the 53, Christopher Wade. You see Brent Allen getting a little loose. AC going to slide on by. He gets through there. See if the 53 was able to save any of these tires here in the long run. These guys will have to stop one time at least tonight. Looking and pushing forward here. They're about to catch the backside now of Mr. Keeby. The Keebster. The Keebler Elf. Can't believe I never said that. The Keebler Elf stays on the top side. Lets them on by there. Sometimes you entertain yourself in the booth, you know? Carl, how's it going here tonight? Carl back in the booth here from the NSRL race. He's been with us a good portion of the day.
Oh, yes, not too bad. Just had a relaxing nap in your guest bedroom, and I bet you didn't even know I was back there.
Nope, you are exactly correct. Had no idea. You get me every now and then.
Absolutely. Came in here, the 32 was getting into the wall. He's back fighting against that 99.
Going to town here. Trying to do everything he can. Working to that low side of the 99. Brent Allen trying to make his way around, but the old Keebler Elf, he's out in front of these two, I should say. Making it tough for them to battle. As the 32 of Brent Allen takes to the low side. And that's not on Keeby's fault. I mean, this is bad timing on the race, I guess, in general, as he lets him go on by to get to racing the 99 up to the top side of the 32. Christopher Wade, he's fallen back a bit now from that leader, Travis Butt. He's 1.2 second differential between the front and that second place position. Carl, you got a favorite here tonight to take this one?
At this point, it's hard not to say the Butt Bus does not end up in victory lane here tonight.
I think I'm going to have to agree with you, but if there's somebody that's going to stop him in this field, I'm going to go with Christopher Wade. He's been strong here today. I think maybe looking more long-term here in this as he had, Travis Butt, I should say, had to really come through the field, as I believe he started in the last position.
Why don't you pull up the through the field?
What, you know what? Fantastic idea there. He did. He started back in 10th. He has worked his way through the entire field. He is up to the front now. Travis Butt, your leader, doing a great job right now. We got our first caution here, lap 47 of 75. Let's see what it was. The 51 loses it off of the turn there. Travis Hofler down to the ground. First caution of the night. It's lap 48 of 75. These guys going to come on in, bringing down the line. See what they can get done. Mogar makes it out in front. Let's see if he can keep it there as Travis Butt will start to the inside here. Back to the action here. Green flag racing. See if they can keep it steady as they fire off. Mogar gets a great jump. Whoa, baby! The 421 of John lost it. Did he save it? Did he save it? We're still green. We're still going. They keep it moving, keep it steady, keep it mean, keep it green. The 00 out in front. He's got the 24 pushing behind him. The 53, Christopher Wade, showed to be strong on those fresh tires that first stint. Can he keep it going? Can he keep it steady? It's going to be a solid run to the finish here as these guys back behind him going 3 wide back there, excuse me. Pulling it back out. Now they separate it. 22 and the 99 closing up to each other. I don't even know who's in it. If Cardwell's in it, I'm going to go Cardwell. Hayden, not Davin. If not, we'll go with Evan C. The 22, the 99, still battling it out behind Bryce Nichols. Head back up to that top three as Travis Butt gets around the 0-0, tries to pull it back out. Gets a little loosey-goosey on the corner exit. See if that 53 can close it in and make a run now on Jared Mogart in that 0-0 machine. Travis Butt seems to have it down here at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Doing a great job moving forward and shaking the field a bit. Devin Morgan would be another one that you could put out there as a strong finisher tonight. If they're making a run at it, that is. All guys that have ran in the monsters of dirt themselves. Mogard able to recoup from that. And I'll have to give Randy credit. He may be fairly close to his prediction on the time here tonight. He got the Keebler Elf pulling out. From the backside of the Butt Bus. You can see that good gap between them. See if we got any action going on. Brent Allen, Randy Cornwell. These guys going at it. Closing that gap. Can the 32 of Allen take the 22 of Cornwell? He's down low now. He's going to give it everything he's got and then a little more. These guys having an absolute blast here tonight. It looks like it's been a fun run with 10 to go. It's been a clean run, that's for sure. 9 laps remain. 9 laps remain. Like I said, they're having fun with this one, no doubt about it. Come around to the line. It's going to be 7 to go now. There it is. Hit the line. 7 to go. Let's watch the 53 of Wade. As Travis has a little traffic here. He's going to get around John, no problem. John getting out of the way of those guys. Says, go on by, go on by. These guys, again, just having so much fun. Oh, no! We got a caution here. Let's see what happened. What the cause for the pause was. 22 at Cornwell. Oh, getting hit off the 32 after he hits the wall. Oh, and the Keebler out. Getting a little of that as well. It's going to be a quick green-white checkered finish here to the end. Only second caution of the night. Green flag flies, back to it here, 2 to go. See if Butt can hold him off there as Mogard to the top side. Sorry, Mogard has Nichols to the top side. The 24 of Butt, he's in a groove. He's got it going, he's coming around to the white flag. ButtKicker gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Looks like the 24 should be able to complete this one. The big battle here is for third place now. Christopher Wade, Jared Mogard going at it back and forth. Mogard gonna get ahead of Wade around that turn. They tighten up, get there, and Mogard's gonna take that third place. Travis Butt, your winner here tonight. Bryce Nichols in second. Jared Mogard takes the end of the podium here. Take a look at that elite performance. Podium finishers here today. Let's chat with them. See Mr. Mogard. We'll move into the second place finisher, Mr. Bryce Nichols. Bear with me here. Mr. Bryce Nichols, do you have a copy, sir? What a fantastic race you had here today. You were battling in the thick of it for most of that. You guys get that restart in the end, and you get a great jump. Run us through that, man.
Yeah, I kind of waited there in that one, but able to get that caution and get those 4 tires really helped. And then that last caution came out, I knew I was going to be starting on the outside with Travis starting on the pole, outside pole, so he could jump, and I just sent it.
Hey, it worked out for you there. You did a fantastic job holding on to it. How much did the restart on cold tires really feel, I guess, or how well did it feel going into those turns? Was it a little scary at all?
Yeah, it was a little slick. I don't know how the other guys were, but for me, it was definitely a little loose getting into the corners on fresh tires. Once you get a couple laps, you were all right. But yeah, it was a little sketchy there on the fresh ones.
It was a good run there. Then it had you nice and puckered up going around those last couple laps. Then, man, what a fun run this looked to be, as it was a very clean race here today from Nashville. And is this a track that you often do well at?
I'm not even for sure if I've ever ran a race here before today. So it's definitely fun. These cars are a blast. I don't know if we had a few drivers in here tonight, but I think there's some other stuff going on in iRacing, and hopefully we can keep going and get more guys in here.
Absolutely. What a run tonight there by the 64. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I'd like to thank Nichols iRacing Photos, you guys for coming on to do the broadcast, as always, and Chubb, the AC2 Skins, Moss's Dirt, Pricks of Pavement, everybody involved.
Fantastic job here tonight, sir. We look forward to seeing you push forward in this series going. Too many forwards there, but going forward. Darn it.
Thank you.
You got it. Let's move on now. Let's see if Mr. Mogard has graced us with his presence. We will try to find him. I think he is up there and ready now, so let's get him down here. Jared Mogard, you got a copy, sir.
I got you, buddy.
Not only did you have a fantastic finish here today, you had a fantastic finish in the Cup Series there as well. Why don't you run people through that Cup Series run that Sunday, if you can recall it at all?
Ask it. Don't really remember where we were. Where were we? Talladega?
Tega, baby.
It was a good race. I just, I don't know. I'm not a very, very big plate guy, so we just did our best to get what we could there on Sunday, and I don't know. We'll see if we're able to be there Sunday for this week at Kansas. Still not sure if we're gonna make it, but if we are, we'll be there.
It's going to be interesting to see. Are you going to hop in the trucks here in the next hour?
Yep. I'm hopping into the server here after we're done chatting.
Well, there you go. Well, hey, it's paused, so you can get on out. We're good to go. What a run here today. You get that little incident there, gets you a pushback from the start. Then you get another one where you get into the wall there, but you really battle back. You get ahead. What was the secret to moving up through those pit stops, though? Did you only take 2 tires? Did you not take any?
Yeah, I took a little bit of gas, and I took 2 tires there after I decided to be a bonehead and give it away turn 1 on the start. I knew it was gonna be loose for the first few laps, but I didn't think it was gonna be that loose. And then I think I don't know who started second. I think it was Kibby, maybe. He had a good start on the original start there, and so we chose the wrong lane and kind of give it away. And I figured 2 was the only way to maybe get a couple spots and try and hold off to a top 5. But the fresh tires got us there after that restart.
Yeah, you battle back, you get it going, and you finish third here. A fantastic run for you, Jared. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Yeah, I think Zachary Racing, Bandit Dirt Race Central, I Power Computers, Reports, Splotch Graphics, John and Randy for all they do for this league, all 4 leagues that they got going on, and you for doing the broadcast. You do a good job, so I appreciate that. And then hopefully everybody enjoyed, and we'll see what we can do at the truck.
I'm looking forward to watching you in the truck series. Good luck, sir.
Appreciate it, but thanks.
You got it. We'll move on. We'll talk to Mr. Travis. We'll see what he has got to say about his run here today. Travis, you got a copy, sir?
I got a copy.
Putting the 24 in victory lane, doing a great job coming from the back to the front. Run us through it, man.
Well, I mean, I came into the session super late, came in with a minute left, and I didn't even run a lap. And then I spun out twice in qualifying, so I didn't even make a lap in that either. And then I kind of just, I kind of know the track a little bit. I like the track a lot, and it's just more of a bottom feeder track and a short track, and that's usually what I like. And just went to the front. I didn't actually expect to go that far. I just was like, I got the 5th, and then I was like, I'm at the 3rd, and I was like, wow, I ain't got weight in front of me. I'm like, wow, I might win this thing. And that caution came out like, ooh, everyone was like, oh my gosh, I wasn't gonna make it on fuel. And then I looked, I was like, oh crap, I was gonna be like 5 laps short. So probably a good thing caution, because I was like, man, I didn't want that caution. But then afterwards, I was like, that caution was actually a decent thing.
It worked out for you, brought everybody up there, but you did have to battle it back. It just seemed like you got in a groove here. Was this your first time at Nashville, or have you ran some laps here before?
I've ran them whenever they had that big money race, the qualifying thing. But that was like 3-4 months ago. I mean, but I ran them in Cup. I've never ran it anything else besides this. So, but it's just a short track, and I don't know why, but short tracks I feel like it was always my kind of thing. So, it was I have a certain degree I like to run, and it's like you just said. I think I run about 10 laps, I get in the groove, and I don't feel like I wear tires out, and I feel like I saved some, because we were comparing tire wear there, and I was like 2 or 3% better than some of them. So I felt like I was going hard. So I don't know, it's just about a short track and things like that.
Well, we're being told here that you were not supposed to be the driver for this event here today, that it was supposed to be somebody else. So it looks like you're going to have to give the rig up for the Truck Series race coming forward. Travis, what a fantastic run here today, man. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Well, thanks to Erica for letting me race this race. The bet was, though, if I didn't win the race, I couldn't race the truck race, which Kansas is probably my favorite tracks. I ended up winning, so I'm gonna have to do some negotiating on that. But always to Erica, thanks for everything she does. BWSPORTS 1 and Checkers and Records, thanks for everything you guys do. You guys are awesome sponsors. Chummy Motorsports, thanks to Anthony for chiming in and watching as well. Thanks to everyone out there watching, and we'll see if we might be running the trucks, we might not be running the trucks. I don't know yet. So.
He's got to do a little sweet talk in there. Travis, congrats to you. There you go. Good run here today. What a show.
Thank you.
We'll see what he's got. We'll see if he shows up here. It's 45 minutes away, guys. You get yourself a drink. You get the kids in bed. We're going back to racing here in 45 minutes. We'll see you then. Until